I lied. I'm back again. All right, we can watch something real quick.
If you shop with the Walmart app, you know everything you need. It's right at your fingertips. So you can spend a little less to get a little more to make life a
God, I
little
hate
better.
commercials, man.
That's not refurbished. Then I got a PlayStation 2 little videos recently called DK Oldies Scam Me, where I bought a Nintendo Entertainment System from them again, their refurbished player pack, and it was not refurbished at all. There was no refurbishing. There was a crack in the system, screws missing, the controller didn't work. That's not refurbished.
Why are we surprised by this? Huh? It doesn't surprise me at all. Now, let me tell you this. I did buy one thing from DK Oldies without knowing it was from DK Oldies. I bought an N64 game on eBay. They still sell on eBay, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Glover. This is true. I got it. It was fine. I was happy. It didn't come scratched up like the sticker in the front. Was it messed up? I was pleased. So it seems like if you want to buy something from them, buy the actual games, don't buy consoles.
Then I got a PlayStation 2 that was even worse condition, where the AV port was cracked. The DVD draw made
That is true. I saw that video. I'm just surprised they don't get sued.
a grinding noise. There was a whole mess of other issues with that as well. It was not refurbished. We opened it up. You could go check out the videos and see all the other flaws of them. That is my fundamental issue with DK Oldies. If they were just selling old overpriced crap, I wouldn't have even made a video.
No,
But
because at that point, if they're upcharging, then it's the consumer's fault. The consumer's stupid for buying it that expensive. So I get what he's saying with that. Now the problem is they're selling at a high price and not doing what they're saying they're doing. That's the big issue, right? So it's not about they're overpriced. It's about that they're overpriced and they're not doing what they're doing. And by them not doing what they're doing, that's considered them scamming. Because you gotta think about it like this, right? Imagine you buying, we'll just say, a Honda Civic, right? It's advertised as we did some work to it, got new tires, new axle was installed, even got a new engine, whatever, right? It's a refurbished car. You buy that bitch, and as soon as you take that shit off the damn, out the parking lot, the fucking axles fall off, the engine breaks down, right? And then you take it back and you tell them, hey man, this damn car's broken. And they're gonna be like, nah. You bought it. No, it's good. It's good. It's good when we had it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. So that's the problem with DK Oldies.
they're promising things they are not delivering, and not only are they not addressing these issues, and it just like publicly coming out saying we apologize, we want to hold ourselves more accountable, they're ignoring the issues, blocking people that talk about it. I'm blocked by DK Oldies, and so is my editor and many other people. And then they come out with this video when me and other YouTubers like Jacob R have completely exposed them for being liars. And instead of saying, hey, we need to do better, they come out with a video called DKLDs Refurbishes Their Consoles. I'm not kidding. Well, anyway, this is their damage control video where they put this out without mentioning names because they just want this thrown into the algorithm so people who, I hate using this term, but it fits perfectly, at least right now for 2023 until it ages like milk, the normies are going to see this. Okay, and like, oh wow, they're actually sitting there with Q-tips and cleaning their consoles, which they're not doing. I have proven it. Other YouTubers have proven it. But let's watch the video, and I'll discuss as we go along here, because even though it's a minute and 52 seconds, it's not long. It's a wild ride, and of course, Joey's there to put a smile on all of our faces. Joey, you put a smile on my face. There's my smile.
Every day, tons of new collections get sold to us here at DK Oldies. Let's take a look at this one, for example, and let's check out everything that has to happen to this Wii before we can list it for sale and it finds an...
Yep, they get a whole bunch of bulk lots they probably buy for discounts from Lord knows where, and now they're going to pretend that they actually refurbish them. They don't.
Probably Craigslist. I wouldn't be surprised. Craigslist. I doubt Macari. Doubt they're buying stuff on there. Maybe eBay. They could probably buy some damaged consoles that they're going to try to fix up, and they think they fix it, but it's still really broken.
Don't refurbish them. At best, what they may do is turn them on. Well,
it turns
I
out
don't want to spoil
it's
my
good.
video for tomorrow. They turn them on, they pop a disc in and see if it works, and yep, refurbish. Boom. Put a sticker on it. Put a sticker on one of the screw holes to make it like if you tamper with it, you can't go near it, and to make it like we actually went inside the console and it's good to go. Sell it for $500. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see what Joey and his team do
That
with
is
this
true.
Wii.
That is very true.
First, it gets picked up by our testing department and it gets thoroughly checked out to see if there's anything that needs to be repaired.
No, you don't. Unless it was a complete coincidence that the multiple consoles that me and other YouTubers got just so happened, and no, I can't give away, but everyone who gets one of these consoles,
It doesn't work.
they're dirty at best, or they're not working at worst. Everyone, it just so happens that these YouTubers are getting the bad ones and everyone else is completely satisfied with their experience.
It's calculated
Or
advertising.
is it that the consoles are barely functional, they're going to break, and you're sending them out to normal consumers? They're thinking they're getting something refurbished. They don't know any better, and this whole fake front that you put on YouTube is the reason you could get away with it. These people who don't know any better think they're getting a refurbished product that's going to last them for years, and you just took it out of a box, turned it on, maybe, to see if it'll actually play a game. It's just gross, man. Let's continue, though, because it gets worse.
In this case, the Wii isn't reading discs, so it's going to need to head to our repairs department to get a new laser installed. Our technician, Sean, opens up the console, and while it's open, he'll blow out any dust or debris that may be inside.
No, you won't. Go watch my PS2 DK Oldies. There was a layer of dust in that thing. Go watch it.
Maybe it was
They
working.
don't do any of this.
Maybe it
This
was
is
working.
all-
That's why they didn't check
This is
it.
all just a ruse to get people to buy their crap at insanely overpriced prices. Anyway, let's...
Hey.
Let's watch Sean, the technician, just blow all over this.
Then he'll clean
Pause.
out the rest of the internals, like all the blades on the fan. Now, he'll install the new disk drive and then test it out to make sure it's working. And great, it's now reading discs again. Now it's time to put it all back.
Where do they just get those spare disk drives from? Right? I would think only a few of them are out there still, right? Because you're talking about a early 2000 system. Or probably mid 2000 system.
Together.
Now, From what I hear, allegedly, Wii's are fairly robust, which is maybe a reason why they showed this, where it doesn't need that much work, even with the laser replacement. But that's what I heard. That could be a pile of crap. But I know for a fact they are not doing anything that they're showing here. Is he really he's putting a toothbrush in the GameCube port? They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. This is just not happening.
And it gets passed off to Steph in our cleaning team.
Cleaning.
In the hands of a professional, a magic eraser can get rid of any dirt without damaging the finish.
That is not true.
That is actually somewhat true. It is. I have used the magic eraser on pretty much anything and everything. And it has gotten off a majority of things I have used it for.
True. That is 100% not true. Excuse me. Why Goo Gone, son? Goo Gone. If you don't want it to drip all over, you put some on a paper towel and you spread the Goo Gone on there. You wait until it lifts up the tape and the glue. And there's no way that you could use a magic eraser on a plastic shiny finish, no matter what professional has it in their hands, and not scratch up that finish. You know who does that? Remember I reviewed the Xbox One from GameStop? Just, if there's any dirt on it, just magic eraser the whole thing so it looks like it was in a cheese grate.
So he is correct with that. It will get it off, but you'll scratch the hell out of it.
Oh, Joey, you are a man.
And a toothbrush works great for getting in those small grooves that run around the sides of the Wii. A Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol will work great for cleaning out the controller and memory card ports.
It's a lot of effort they're going
Then,
into
to make sure the Wii has the
cleaning
two
that bad
doors that
boy.
go on it. And now that it's looking great, it's ready to list for sale. Okay, now that it's been tested, repaired, and cleaned, it's ready to be listed for sale on the website while it awaits its new home.
I have not received one product. And keep in mind, like I said, the third one that I have the surprise for tomorrow with was from a different address that DK Oldies did not know I was connected to. Never had a single system come in this condition. And I've made sure to order the refurbished ones, not the cosmetically flawed ones. It's unbelievable, man. You've seen what I've gone through with the NES and the PlayStation 2. I actually watched a YouTube video, shout out to my audience, on my live stream channel, RTU Streams. I stream on here and Twitch, links below to both stream channels. In the description, I have a YouTube channel I stream on and a Twitch channel, shameless plug. Kreisky, he ordered a refurbished N64 from DK Oldies, and it was water damaged. It's here. Take a look.
That does surprise me.
It's destroyed inside.
Oh, no way. Look at this. Right off the bat, there's
Yep.
dust on the inside of this thing that probably got in through here.
This is the garbage that they're selling. This is the junk that they're selling. This is where the scam is. The scam is not them selling overpriced consoles. If that's all they were doing, I will repeat this over and over again, then fine. You are choosing to buy garbage at exorbitant prices. But they are promising that they are doing extra work to these consoles, cleaning them so
When
they
they're not.
almost look like new in all of their videos, to give an excuse to charge this premium when they are not doing that work. And I have more proof of that again tomorrow. They are an unethical company that lies to the consumers, and again, they are going to be exposed by me big time. Make sure you sub to here, because tomorrow we got a surprise in store for you. That is,
I think I saw that one. It's the one with the Xbox, which is right here. We saw that one. Yeah. Why are people talking about the GameCube right now? Like, what's going on? This is the second video I saw when someone's talking about the GameCube. Interesting. Oh yeah, we can't watch that. We watch that, we'll get flagged. Alright, but I gotta get off anyways, guys. I gotta get up in the morning.